Today we're gonna talk about Pythion, the new fusion champion, and what is the best build for Pythion to dominate most of the content in the game. So in my opinion, if he is able to dominate these areas, he'll pretty much carry you anywhere in the game. Let's get into it. So your boy was away celebrating Chinese New Year these past few days, too busy to deal with raid. So I'm back and gonna check out what's happening these past few days. So I noticed there is a lunar deck of fate. Okay, pretty much a trash event, I can say, because of the reset. In Chinese New Year, we have a custom of friendly gambling amongst friends. We play poker, blackjack, and all that. And I think the odds of winning in those 8 games are better than this. Alright, so the fact that they need to reset the rarity when you pull a different rarity is just garbage. There's no way of winning it. There's no way in the gambling arena to win this. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the best build for Pythion. Okay, I have summoned Pythion and fully maxed him out. I do lack some gear, please bear with me. So I think the best set to use on him would be a bolster set. Okay, bolster set can be paired with either a fortitude set or immortal set. Fortitude set here, it will increase the resistance, okay, and defense percentage. The reason why I don't use any stone skin pieces is because I don't want to risk people bombing my champion. Okay, so as you can see, I have built him with a decent, I would say, not the top tier stats I would put on him, because I lack bolster set. Alright, they need to come back with a forge pass with bolster set. Okay, so the hit point can be higher, obviously, decent enough defense, good speed, and good resistance. Okay, he's got a good aura, I think 60 resistance in battles. So okay, another thing I want to talk about is the blessing. The blessing, it must be lightning cage. Alright, I will show you why. Okay, lightning cage, I'll show you why in a second. So let's bring him to the 2 areas of the game that we will want to test him out. So if he excels in both of these areas, he will just carry you almost anywhere in the game. The first place is obviously arena. Okay, so you're gonna put him in ideally a arena defense situation, right? So let me quickly go to a pre-made team. Okay, briefly talk about the defense here. You can put him with attack up champion. Doesn't need to have to be Duchess, but Duchess is the best option for attack up. And if you have a Sifi, you can put him together with a Sifi instead. The reason why I put Duchess and Sifi is because obviously both of these ladies, they are the ones that they are able to give a lot of buffs within a single move. Okay, then you see the consistency here. There is Uko. You'll know why in a second. And the damage dealers, if you're putting someone like a Duchess for attack up, then obviously you can put attack based champions. Okay, if you are putting Sifi instead, you don't have to put Rotos, because Sifi and Rotos is broken by nature. So if you're not putting Rotos, then you can put someone like What's that guy's name again? You can put someone like a Ragash. Yeah. Let me see if I can find him. Yep. You can put someone like a Ragash instead if you're not using Rotos. I'll test him out later as well. So let's go against this defense. Let's try out with Sifi. Ideally, I want to stress again, ideally, Duchess and Sifi has to be in protection set. Okay? This is because Pythion's passive is based off the number of buffs that's on the ally and himself as well. Okay? So if the buffs are protected, there's no way for them to steal the buffs. Okay? That's why preferably everyone in your team is using Lightning Cage as well. Lightning Cage at level 1 blessing will have 50% chance of protecting the buff. Let's go on full auto. Oh shit, I forgot I didn't set the preset. Wait. This is a defense situation, ideally. Okay. So picture your team is in defense. Okay. Pythion will cleanse. And Uko will just go ahead and do his thing. I didn't set the preset, or else Rotos will start with this. We start with this A3. Okay, done. That would be your arena defense. Let's see. Obviously, we killed the nuker too fast. I forgot to check the damage we dealt. Anyways, we will get into another fight and see again. Okay. So, example, if you are using Sifi with Pythion, obviously you can go with Ragash or Rotos. So, let me just use Rotos for once and see how is it. Okay. Full auto defense team. Now picture the opponent's team is arbiter offense team, speed team obviously. Okay. Wow. Nobody is doing any damage because Uko stole their buff. That is how powerful this team is. Okay. Pythion, you see everybody is having a lot of buffs. No downtime, and Uko is just landing decreased attack, which makes the opponent it's harder for the opponent to kill us. Alright, so by the time our buff wear off, they are all dead. Alright, that's one with Rotos together with Sifi. Obviously the couple is a broken team. Okay, let's go against strippers. I want to see how this team performs against strippers. Let's use protection set Duchess. Yeah, protection set Duchess. Because I don't have enough gear for Sifi, so Sifi doesn't have protection set. Maybe I don't start with. Okay. I'm gonna put a buff. Look at that. It's like, not today. Pythion says it's like, not today, good sir. Okay. Sure, man. I'll just revive and then I'll just finish this duel. Easy. Easy defense. Look at that. Against all the arena strippers. Okay. The arena is full of strippers. I'm inclined to call it a strip club. Okay. Against this, normally Rotos would just die, right? So, okay. Wait. Against this team, normally Rotos would just have a hard time against ultimate Death Knight. So let's just use Ragash. Just gonna mano it a bit. Okay, CV going first. Thank you. That's a very slow arbiter. Then I suppose I would just block buff on everyone. Okay. Doesn't really need to use that skill. I think Ragash is very good in this comp because he has this skill. He has a buff that is very underrated, which will go well with a Pythion's passive. If you like the buffs, alright, I would say this is probably the easy win. Okay. Look at that. We keep the buffs up. Easy. I want to say that I did not book my Ragash. That's why the cooldown is a bit off. This could be your arena defense option. If you have Sifi, you can go with a defense based champion, or a Magnar if you are at Go 5, I guess. Okay, we're done. Okay, next. So let's find a strip team. Okay, something like this, right? Okay. His Hegemon is not likely going to CC me, so okay, let's go with a Protection Duchess because he has a stripper in his comp. So Pythion is all good. Not CC. Going to cleanse off. Thank you. Mr. Pythion, please do your work, Pythion. There we go. Cleanse everyone. Done. Easy job. Okay. So him pairing with Uko will make your team very hard to kill, because Uko lands that decrease attack, and of course if you put him in a stun set, more CC, right? So yeah, same goes with Seer team, Kaima, tons of strippers, freaking strip club all day long. Okay, did not sleep us for some reason. Okay, think we're just gonna win this easy. There we go. Leorius is so good in this comp if you're pairing with a Duchess for defense. Unless they're going with a Warlord, then it'll be trouble for your team. Let's try. Where are the strippers, man? Where are the goddamn strippers? No strippers. Tormin. Okay. If you see Tormin in an offense team, normally you just go with a Sifi and be done. There's no strippers. Where are the strippers? Okay, Raman 2. Okay. It's gonna try protection set Duchess. Normally, if you have a protection set Sifi, you would just use her. I don't have, so I'm scared. Okay. Gonna mano it a bit because Pythion doesn't cleanse for some reason if Leorius dies. Oko with a buff removal, nice and tight. No counter attack for you today, good sir. Going to cleanse off Raman 2. Debuff. Kill everyone. Thank you. Done. Alright. More strippers. That's what I like to see. Look at that. Goddamn strippers. Kaimar and Madame Cerise. So normally they would come with you with these teams, try to strip you, you see? We are like 2 buffs with a head start. Head start with 2 buffs that cannot be removed. That is so nice. Look at that. Protection Duchess. Protection set Duchess doing the work. So if you use Pythion, your buffer preferably has to be in protection set. Okay, let's go against half frag. Half frag can self buff. Alright, normally people use half frag in offense, so I have two guys that are strong affinity against half frag, but maybe my Duchess would die, not sure. Okay, going to try to use Rotos because of Kyoku. Really annoying. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's see how much damage we take from half frag. Okay. Wait, don't kill it. Don't kill half frag, man. Come on, I should have auto this. Wait. Come on, dude. Don't kill half frag. I want to see how much damage we take from half frag. Gonna manual this. Going to strip off his stone skin. Okay, that's good. Okay. Try to kill his Kyoku. Reaction, of course. Okay, take a turn. Please take a turn. Please take a turn. Half frag. Oh. Oh. We barely took any damage from half frag. It seems she's okay. I don't think they have any revivers, so I can see that even if you don't pair with a Duchess, the team does not take a lot of damage from someone like a half frag. I'm not sure how the half frag is built here, but seems pretty solid. Alright, if my CP is in protection set, then you can imagine the buffs still sticking up there. Try not to use, but they have a UDK. If they don't have a UDK, I would use a CP Rotos team. Let's see. I want to see how much damage we take. I think this is a well built half frag. Okay, that's fine. Now we have all the buffs. Wow, look at these guys. Leorius is granted. Leorius is low defense, low hit point, but look at all these guys. Barely taking a scratch. Alright, this is absolutely nuts. Now you get to say hi to my Leorius. Alright, you piss off my Leorius, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, now it's just this guy. Man, this guy is just a waste of my time. So that was a good damage showcase. I think this is a well built half frag. So the support champs barely took a scratch. Absolutely crazy. Let's do another damage test from Mr. Half frag. Okay, try to stun me. Okay, I need to put up some buffs first. Thank you. Okay, we got 5 buffs. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? So the one hit from half frag, big shot. Only Leorius took a lot of damage. That's expected because he needs to take damage. Look at that. The 3 dudes here are with 5 buffs previously. Duchess, Pythion, and Uko were with 3 buffs. 5 buffs. And they're taking miniature damage. It's so crazy. Okay, left with of course, with a Mortu. Okay, that's fine. Okay, done. So that was a good damage showcase. Normally, without all the buffs, I think my team would have died. That is how you use a Pythion. So really good passive from Pythion. Okay. I think that's enough for the arena showcase. Let's move on to Hydra. Alright, the next area I'm going to use him is in Hydra.